The following is 100% fake, made for laughs, and not a real quote from Derek Carr. If you're about to tweet this like it's a verified retirement speech, please shut your laptop, go outside, and make friends with a squirrel. We love Derek Carr. We respect Derek Carr. We also know he didn't say any of this. So just enjoy the jokes and keep the pitchforks in the shed, says Saints fans. Well, folks, it's over. After 11 seasons, thousands of passes, 257 touchdowns, and roughly 38 different head coaches. I'm hanging it up. And no, this ain't one of those I'm retiring but might come back after a darkness retreat deals. This is it. Fini. Retiring. Like buy a boat and immediately regret it type of retiring. You know what finally did it? It wasn't the sacks. It wasn't the interceptions. It wasn't even playing behind an O-line that blocked like they were on roller skates. It was my shoulder. My right arm tapped me on the clavicle and whispered, "We had a good run, Chief, but I'm out." And honestly, I don't blame it. Let's be real. The last few years have been something. I went from being the face of the Raiders to the face of, hey, is that guy still in the league? I left Vegas thinking I was about to reignite my prime in New Orleans. Instead, I ended up in a quarterback room with three guys who looked like they just finished filming a Disney Plus sports drama. Every Sunday I'd drop back, and it felt like the defense was already in my huddle with snacks. I'd look for an open receiver and see more ghosts than Sam Darnold. Half my throws were made under duress, and the other half were just prayers. And I ain't even mad. God was clearly busy. But I've got no regrets. I gave everything to the game. My time, my soul, my cartilage. I cried, I bled, I yelled Omaha, way too many times without really knowing why. And through it all, y'all stuck with me. Whether I was almost winning the AFC West or just leading the league in standing up after being sacked, you were there. And so what's next for me? I'm going to spend some time with my family, maybe coach some high schoolers, maybe open a Chick-fil-A franchise, or maybe just walk around Home Depot in khakis and give unsolicited advice to strangers. That's how you know you're officially retired. To the Raiders, I'll always be your weird ex. You never quite got over to the Saints. Thank you for the memories, the gumbo, and for letting me go out like a true QB1 with a torn shoulder and a heart full of grit to my shoulder. Enjoy your time off, you poor overused noodle. And to football, thanks for the highs, the lows, and the fact that I never had to wear a tie to work. Carr out, literally. This was satire. Derek Carr did not say this, but if he ever goes full unfiltered mode, we like to think this is exactly how it would sound. Respect to Derek Carr, a real one, tough dude, and one of the best. I got hit, but I'm still cool quarterbacks in NFL history. Now go enjoy retirement, King.